When I started at Coconut VA, since day one, they were looking for mainly like general admin and executive assistant. The skills they are looking for mainly like someone who can help them with administrative tasks, like repetitive tasks that they can give to their assistant, obviously, and also like just managing their inbox and their calendar, and then with their travel arrangements. Yes, something like that.
I started in 2021, and what I noticed was, I mean, just looking back, I realized at that time it was more simple. I mean, I guess it's because it was just starting out. I mean, the VA industry wasn't as parang popular as it is now. So at that time, siguro the clients didn't have as much idea on what other tasks they can kick off to their VA, or how they can handle more complex tasks than that. But from what I remember, it was mostly like ganyan, data entry, prospecting, lead gen. It's not as complex as it is now. Like with the executive assistants, the handling everything in their business, it was really just the basics at that time.
I would agree with, well, I came in 3 years later or 2 years later. I came in 2022, I think. So I think Fem and I joined 2022. But yeah, I would agree. I think the requirements before were simpler, were more straightforward. Really like admin tasks. We can enumerate like inbox management, calendar management, just really day to day repetitive tasks that you don't want to deal with as an executive or as a founder. Those were the usual things that they'd want delegated. And then skills were like, some were. Some were not even looking for experienced
Mm-hmm.
VAs back then. They just really needed someone they can work with, who can learn and who can, like really just take over things that they don't want to handle. But yeah, I guess simpler requirements, a few years ago, a couple of years ago.